guys, and welcome back to my channel, Bulze, Sensational Butterfly Queen. And today I'm going to be giving you 10 tips for self-care in this crazy season that we are currently facing. So let's get into the video. So currently we have a pandemic going on, and we have protesting going on because of the George Floyd's murder. And it's very sad that we are back into this kind of system where, you know, our parents and grandparents lived through the civil rights movements, and now it seems as if to say that there's a fresh civil rights movement that is currently about to be embarked upon, that hopefully there's gonna be so much more changes in the system, and not so much in the people, but so much in the system, in the way how the government run their operations, and the way how the politicians are elected into office, and that more politicians are going to be held accountable to their actions, especially when it comes to racism. So today I'm going to give you some self-care tips that we need to implement in order to distress ourselves from the current situation that is currently taking place, especially, you know, for our young people. You know, this is a time where they are seeing so much stuff happening all at once. This is the first time they had to deal with a pandemic, and now there's full-blown racism going on again in this country. So we have to be intentional in taking care of our mental health, so that way we are not so overwhelmed by the current situation that is taking place. And as believers, we know we're not supposed to be anxious and worried and fearful, because God says that He's going to take care of us in the midst of every situation that we go through in life. But at the same time, we have to be careful. At the same time, we have to take care of the body that God has given unto us. So today I have 10 things in order to help you declutter your mind, and basically self-care from whatever is going on. And I'm sorry about the noise as usual, because it's New York City. My first tip to you today is to listen to a podcast. Find a podcast that you like and put it on. Sorry for the noise. Find a podcast that you enjoy and listen to it. And listening to podcasts is gonna give you, it's gonna take your mind off of everything that is currently happening and refocus your mind on what you're currently listening to. So whether it's gonna be a podcast about boosting your self-confidence, whether it's going to be a podcast about understanding finance, your mind is going to be redirected from the current situations that we are facing into listening what is happening on the podcast. Number 2 is to declutter your space. It seems kind of weird that decluttering your space is going to help you, but studies have shown that if you declutter your space, it refocuses your mind, and it actually declutters your mind as well. So when all this thinking that you have going on up there, then you never think to say that our mind is cluttered. And our minds are so cluttered at the moment, because we are facing two situations all at once. We are facing the pandemic, and we are facing the rioting and protesting all at once. So declutter your mind, declutter your space, declutter your space, and it will help to declutter your mind. It will help you to think clearly about the current situations that we are facing. Number 3 is take a long bath. You can take a long hot shower if you do not have a bathtub, but take a long bath. Set up your candles, your favorite scents, and sit in that tub. Put a bath bomb into the tub, and just enjoy yourself. Just sitting there, having the water, calming and relaxing your senses. it places your body into a relaxed state, and it causes your mind to become relaxed as well. So take a long hot bath or a long shower. Number 4, stay off of social media for a day. I know in this crazy world that we are living in that everyone is it's always on social media, but it's a good idea to deplug from social media for a day. It won't kill you, and when you get back there, all the events is still gonna be there. All the protesting that you want to see is still gonna be there. But take a day to just to deplug yourself from social media, so that way you can become recentered. So in your thinking and in the way how you see stuff, because if you constantly being bombarded with all this negative stuff on the news, after a while you feel yourself becoming negative, even though you don't may not want to. It may actually happen where you feel yourself becoming negative, just like because you're seeing all of this taking place on social media. So deplug yourself from social media for one day and have that stress-free time with your family, with your friends, or whatever. Number 6 is to color in a coloring book. This may seem a little bit childlike, but I love coloring. I have this app that I normally go and and I color the pictures on there, and it's called adult coloring, and it helps to relax you and takes the tension out of your body, because you're so focusing on coloring the pictures, finding the different numbers to color the pictures and stuff like that, especially if you have the coloring app, that you're not even thinking about what's going on. And using a coloring app can actually give you uninterrupted time for hours just coloring if you have that time. So get like an adult coloring book. There's millions of one of them on Amazon, but I would say get an app, and I'll put my favorite app in the description. Get a coloring app and just color. Number 7 is to write down 10 things that you are grateful for. They said that when you refocus your mind on things that make you happy, things that you are grateful for in your life, it causes you to release stress out of your body. So think about 10 things that you're grateful for. Are you grateful for your job? Are you grateful for your kids? Are you grateful for your husband, your friends, your family? Grateful just to be alive and in the land of the living another day, when so many people have passed away during the pandemic, and so others passed away during the processing as well now. So are you great? What are you grateful for? What are the things that you are grateful for? So find 10 things that you are absolutely grateful for and write them down, and it will boost your mood and release some of the stress that is in your body that you don't even realize that is there. Number 8, this one may seem a little bit silly, but just look yourself in the mirror and smile. Just look yourself in the mirror and smile. You will find that you can't even look yourself in the mirror and smile without bursting into a full-blown laughter. I know I can't. I tried to go in the mirror and I would just look at myself and I would smile, and automatically I burst into this hysterical laughter, because it's just so funny just to look yourself into the mirror and smile. You're not doing it for any particular reason, but other than to just look in the mirror and smile. So try it. It will boost your energy, and it will reduce so much stress in your life. I guarantee you. Number 9, for all you Apple folks, just you can FaceTime your friends. You can meet them for the everybody. So for FaceTime a friend, if you have an Android, if you have if you have Apple phone, you can FaceTime someone. If you have an Android, we can FaceTime as well. As if that person has Android, you can FaceTime that person as well. Or if you do want to meet up with all type of phone users, have a Zoom conference. There's also WhatsApp. You can have video chatting on WhatsApp. You can do video chatting on Instagram now, and you can do video chatting on Google. There's so many different platforms where we can do video chatting that is not even an excuse on how to get connected with your friends face to face. There's also an app called Marco Polo where you can do this as well. And my 10th tip is to go to bed early. Yes, I said it. Go to bed early. Just turn off your phone, put it on vibrate, put it on silent, put it on do not disturb, whichever one is your favorite option, and just go to bed early for a change and get some rest. Get some rest. The world is gonna be there tomorrow when you wake up, but I guarantee you the world is still gonna be here when you wake up in the morning. So just deplug yourself. Last week I couldn't really do a video because I was feeling a little bit ill in body, and that's what I did. I had myself a self-care day, and I still made my commitment to you guys by putting up a little 3-minute video, but at the same time I wasn't on camera. I wasn't present on camera. You know, you give yourself a self-care day. Every one of us is allowed a self-care day. So my tips again are: number 1, listen to a podcast. Number 2, declutter your space. Number 3, take a long hot bath. Number 4, stay off social media for a day. Number 5, go for a walk. Did I mention go for? I don't think I mentioned go for a walk. But go for a walk. Just take yourself out and go for a walk. They have opened up the outside officially today in New York City. So take yourself and go to a walk in the park. Number 6 is color in your coloring book or a coloring app. Number 7, write down 10 things that you are grateful for. We all can find 10 things that we are grateful for. Number 8, look in the mirror and smile, just because. Number 9, FaceTime a friend, whether on Google, whether on Zoom, whether on Instagram, WhatsApp, your phones, whatever feature you choose to use. FaceTime a friend and just talk about nothing. Don't talk about the current situation. I forgot to mention that. Don't talk about the current situation that we are facing. Just talk about silly things. Just talk regular, as if to say the world hasn't have any issues currently going on. And my 10th tip is to just go to bed early for a change, and know that the world is gonna be here tomorrow with all its problems and with all its issues, and we all need a break once, from all the issues of life. So this is my video for you guys on today, and I do hope and trust that with all that is happening and currently going on in this world today, that you put your faith and you put your trust in the Lord Jesus Christ, because He's the only one who can truly keep us in such a time as these. So I see you guys in the next. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because you never know what your friends are currently going through.